decided to cut them in half. Gosh. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Oh, did it again. Oh, hey guys. It didn't show me any numbers, so I didn't think anybody was on yet. How are you? So I moved my station, and I want to know if the lighting is any better, if the color looks any better. I feel like it doesn't, but we're trying it out. Let me just invite a few more people. It's not showing me any numbers. Oh, there it goes. Hello. I'm just inviting right now. I'm on a little early, so I'm hoping maybe we'll catch a few people that haven't been able to jump on. All right. Hey, Nicole. Oh my gosh. I should have messaged you earlier. I was telling my husband about your truck, and he was freaking out because we have a Tahoe. And we've actually been having some issues with some wiring in the dashboard. Kind of scary, but we can talk about that later. Hi, ladies. Thanks, everybody who's jumping on. So I don't really have a plan for tonight. I'm going to be totally honest. Today's not been the best day for me. And so I wasn't going to do a live tonight, but I feel like I have to. Because if I allow myself, oh my God, so scary. I showed him that picture and he was like horrified. And thankful that you guys were not in your truck. That's, you know, he just kept saying, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. It's just scary. But anyway, so I don't really have a plan for tonight. I was kind of thinking about just talking about like the opportunity that I've been given just in doing this and working from home and like making this something serious and that it's working. But I don't want to discourage people from watching either. So, I mean, I have been pretty open about just about how much fun I'm having with this, with Younique, and I love doing the lives and interacting with everybody. So I think you guys pretty much know how I feel, just, you know, like about this opportunity. But I also want you guys to know that it's really easy to get into, you know, if you feel like it's something for you. So message me if you're interested. Mama's here. Hey, Mom. Oh, sorry I didn't call you today. I've had a really bad day. I am not in a real good mood, but maybe this will help me. I'm just like, I just have some stuff going on that I don't know. I've got like issues in my head that I'm just battling, and you know, everybody goes through that every once in a while, but I just can't, I don't know how to get out of my funk. So anyway, probably doesn't help that I didn't sleep very well last night. Lorenzo thought it would be wonderful to keep me up all night, so I'm tired. But anyway, I did a purple look for a party. Was it yesterday? Yeah, today's Monday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. It came out super pretty. I know, Nicole, I'm all out. So I was kind of thinking about redoing that look just because I liked it so much. Like, I did not want to take it off. And I feel like I use Lucid Lip Gloss, our liquid Lucid Lip Gloss a lot, but it just seems to go with everything. And I was thinking about pairing that with our Plush Lip Liner, which is really pretty. So maybe we'll do that. So I'm just trying to, hi ladies. Trying to let a few people jump on. I got on a little early, so some people may just, you know, not realize that I'm on yet. But we can go ahead and get started. What do you guys think about the lighting? Is it any better than the other videos, or is it the same? Nobody has an opinion about the lighting. Maybe it just looks the same. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna spritz my face with our Younique Royalty Rose Water. And we're going to allow that to dry before we apply our primer. Nicole, do you feel like it's better than the other ones? A lot of girls have been having problems with their videos. So I'm wondering if mine's delayed. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. All right, so I've spritzed with rose water, and I'm going to go ahead and put my face primer on. This is our Touch Glorious face primer. The rose water spray helps tone any, like, bring down the tone in your face, like if you have any redness. I don't have my list in front of me. It works for a lot of different things. Takes away like puffiness in your eyes. And it helps set your makeup. Just helps it last longer. Keeps it in place. Kind of same as the primer. But I spritz it. I spritz my face before my makeup, so if I have any redness or anything, it'll tone that down. Plus, it smells really good. So we're going to let that dry before we apply our concealer and foundation. I guess we could put some eyebrows on. I'm jumping the gun. I'm kind of out of sorts because I moved my station, so I have half of my stuff. And I usually have a big wall mirror in front of me, and right now I only have my desk mirror. So I'm using my Precision Brow Liner in the color medium for my eyebrows. I didn't wear any makeup today all day. It felt so good. I did a face mask this morning and then just let my skin breathe because I have really beat my face up the last few days. I keep getting notifications that you guys are commenting, but I don't see any comments, so I'm not trying to ignore anyone. Hey girl, thanks for joining. So for those of you, if you don't know, if it's your first time watching, I am a Younique makeup presenter, and I do live makeup videos every night just to do tutorials on the products. And if you see anything you like, you can find it on my website at pamperwithglam.com. And if you have any questions, you can always message me about any colors or any products. And also after my lives, I always post a picture of the look with all the products that were used, which seems to be helpful for people when they go to order, just so that they have the exact name of everything. Also, you know, we're coming here to the end of the month, and you know, we have our monthly kudos is our monthly deal that changes every month. And if you guys have been watching or, you know, eyeballing the eyeshadow palettes, this month's kudos is a really good deal, is Believe Your Eyes. And that includes a shadow palette of your choice, the eyeliner of your choice, and the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara for $74. And that is normally $93. So that's a pretty good savings. And it's also a really good collection because it's a full, you know, your full eye look. I think just the mascara alone should get your interest peaked real high on that. I mean, the shadow palettes are amazing, but the mascara is what seals every deal. So some people watching may wonder why my brows are so dark here in the beginning, but I have no hair there, so that's why, oh, mine are a little bit different tonight. I'm adding length to them in the front, so that's why mine don't look like the ombre look a lot of girls wear them like that. I wish I could. It just doesn't work that way. Also, while you guys are watching, if you could share my video, that would be amazing. I always appreciate that. It's very helpful. Just helps me reach more people and get the word out there of my website and what I'm doing. I'd really like to grow my audience and also my team. So if you are somebody that is interested and has been thinking this might be for you, and also keep in mind, if you're interested in this business, but you would be horrified to do live videos, you don't have to. I mean, it will help you to build your clientele and your audience, but it's not a must. There's other ways to go about it. And lots of support. So if that is something you're interested in, message me about that and we can talk. Okay, I know those look different tonight, but we're just gonna go with what we got. There's something about when I do my eyebrows, when I have color on my brows, I feel totally different. I love it. But I also love no makeup sometimes. Hey girl, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so we're gonna apply our liquid foundation and our skin perfecting concealer. That's these products here. And before we do that, we're gonna completely squeeze our dropper. Every time you apply, you wanna do this. Empty your dropper and then put the lid back on and shake it up. And that is because our products are from Bare Minerals and they separate. And you want to mix that up so that you get the right color tone and consistency. Nobody wants a blotchy or streaky face. So I'm going to use my liquid foundation brush to apply both of these products. And tonight I'm going to put them on together. So I'm going to apply 3 drops of my liquid foundation and 2 drops of my Skin Perfecting Concealer. I hate this song. Let me just change a station real quick. Oh, what happened? Okay. All right, so I just applied that to my liquid foundation brush and I'm gonna go ahead and blot it all over and then I'll go back and blend it. Oh, didn't we just hear this? That's the problem with the radio, right? The same 10 songs over and over. 10 if you're lucky. I don't know what is going on with Facebook. They are just really, I have so many blemishes. Really messing with our videos. I've been thinking that it's my internet connection, which I think some of it is because I have been having internet issues for a while, but today I was watching a few different people and they actually got completely booted off, which happened to me the other night, but they had to start their videos over. It just occurred to me that I'm doing my foundation before my shadow, but that's okay. So I think it's a Facebook issue too. I think so many people are using Live now that, I don't know, it's got some issues going on. So now I'm just blending that Skin Perfecting Concealer and Liquid Foundation. And then you want to make sure you bring that down your jawline Just so you don't have any foundation lines and, you know, your neck matches. I feel like I look super white now. Like the lighting is having a hard time adjusting. I think my green wall is messing with the lighting. This brush is so soft, I could just do this all the night. Okay. So now we can do our eyes. And we are going to use let's see if I can find it. We are going to use Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette 3. And we're going to be using these 3 colors here. So like a shimmery purple. No, a spun, I mean, you can blend it with both. So, I mean, I think they're the same. I just like, our Younique foundation brush is so soft. So I prefer that, but I use sponges sometimes. I like the, I'm not big on the beauty blenders. Where's my sponge at? I like these flat ones for applying foundation concealer, but, I've been using the round beauty blenders just like with the highlighting and contouring, so I'm just starting to get used to those. But I prefer those flat ones. Okay, so I'm going to take my Deluxe Shadow Brush, which is this one here. So we're using, I want to give you the names of them. We're going to use Cheeky, Flippant, and Smitten. So I'm going to grab Flippant. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like those. I was fighting the beauty blenders for a long time, but I'm getting used to them now. So I'm applying this just up past my fold. So Nicole said that the lighting looks better here. I moved my station, but I can't wait to move it back. I don't like it. You know what, Mom? I can't see your comments. It keeps telling me that you're commenting and I can't see anything. Sometimes Facebook filters comments out, but not usually this soon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What is she saying? I can't see what she's saying. That's irritating because I hope I'm not missing anybody else's comments. Sometimes if I can't see them during the video, then if I go back and watch the replay, they're there. It's super irritating. I have a couple different ones, Griselda. I have a few of the deluxe, and then I have my angled, and then I just have like a straight brush. So I try to use a few different ones just so I'm not mixing colors, but I also keep a washcloth on my desk, and then if I, you know, I just brush it off like while I'm doing it if I need to use them. If I need to use the same ones. I prefer my Younique brushes just because they're softer. I feel like they apply better. So that's why I like to keep the cloth down here. I just came on what eye color are you using. Lisa, I'm using eyeshadow palette 3. And I am using Cheeky, Flippant, and Smitten. They're tones of purple, and they're these three right here. I wish you could see, I don't know if you guys can see like the true color. They're super pretty. I did this look for a party the other night and I didn't want to take it off before my live. I believe it was last night. It was super pretty. Okay, so we've applied Flippant all over the lower lid up past my fold line. And now I'm going to take my angled shadow brush. That's this one here. This is the one that has the sponge on the other end. And I'm going to grab Cheeky. And you always want to tap off your excess when you're grabbing your shadow, just so you have less shadow falling on your face, especially if it's a night like tonight when I've applied my concealer and foundation first. I don't normally like to do that. Now this one I'm taking from the outer corner to the inner corner, on the top of my fold. And then I'm going to bring it down just a little bit into the fold area. Now this is for hooded lids, so remember if you don't have a hooded lid, you would do this darker color right on your crease. Oh, I'm making a mess, of course. So the good thing, I mean, if you feel like you have like streaks of color from your shadow, you could just apply a little bit of concealer when you're done with your eyes. Can you guys hear snoring on my video? My dog is snoring so loud. So I did the bottom corner and then the top. And then I'm gonna take my blending shadow brush. This is an e.l.f. blending shadow brush. And I'm gonna grab Smitten. And I'm gonna just blend that line out a little bit of that Cheeky. Not too much, because we want that, that darker shadow to really pop. And then I didn't take it all the way up to my brow because I'm gonna put another color there. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Deluxe shadow brush. And I'm going to get, let's use, you know what, we'll just stay in the same palette. I'm gonna use Determined. It's that next color, right? This is Smitten. I'm gonna use Determined right under my brow. That one's just more of a matte, real light purple. And then I think I'm gonna go back to the Smitten and just put that in the inner corner just a little bit. And I'm gonna use a Q-tip just to sharpen that corner on the outside corner. I'm gonna have to go back with some concealer under my eyes. that purple here on my cheek. This is why I like to do my shadow first. So we're gonna have to go back to that. Trying to think what to do next. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna grab my angled brush again and grab that cheeky and do the other eye. I like this eye better. Why does that always happen? They never look the same. Sorry, I just got a message. Just trying to read as much as I can before it disappears. Okay, so that's cheeky, and then I'm gonna go in with Smitten with my blending brush just right above that shadow line. And I'm not blending that to death. I just wanna blend it in, but don't want to make it disappear. And then we are going to grab Determined and line underneath the brow. Okay, so I'm going to, do you guys think I should put a black liner? Is it pausing, Michelle? What's it doing? I was watching a few people earlier too, and it was booting them off, and they kept getting interrupted. Is it doing that? I'm gonna do a white liner. I've never put white liner on top before, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think it's your phone, Eileen. I think it's Facebook. A lot of people are having that problem today. That stinks. I can see everybody like going out and coming back in, but I just think it's Facebook. So that white liner really opens your eyes where the black liner closes them, makes them look smaller. And then I'll put the white on my waterline also after I do my mascara. So I'm just gonna get 1 dot of concealer and 1 more dot of liquid foundation to just redo underneath my eyes. I wish I knew what you were saying. I can't see your comments. It's driving me crazy. I like the song. I never get to hear this. I notice sometimes if I sit back away from the camera for a minute and let the light readjust, you guys could see more of the true color. Hi ladies, thanks for joining on. I've been having some issues with my video, so if it's pausing or interrupting or anything, it's probably not your phone, it's Facebook. But I appreciate you watching. So now I'm going to use a powder bronzer. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I want to do this tonight too. I always forget to, Audrey, go on my computer so you can read the comments. I can't see any of Grandma's comments, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing other ones if I can't see hers. It's right here. Okay, so I'm going to use Bamboo Bronzer. It's a powder. And I'm going to use my angled shadow brush. Angled blending brush. And you're going to apply that in the hollows of your cheek. Alrighty, and then I'm going to put a little bit of blush on tonight. I haven't been wearing a whole lot of blush. And this is, I have no idea. Just 2 different tones. I'm going to use that lighter one. And I'm going to apply that on my cheekbone. No, bronzer, contour goes in the hollow of your cheek, and then your blush will go right at the peak of your cheekbone. That one's a little bit darker than what I've been wearing. Now, if you, I like more of a defined line with the contour. If you don't, then you just blend it a little bit more with a blush brush. Just go back and hit those lines. And also, if you feel like you can see a strong line between your bronzer and your blush, you can also just grab a blush, a clean blush brush and blend that in, and that'll get rid of that. And then tonight, we'll use a little bit of powder highlight. If I can find a clean brush here. Try this one. So this one is, do you remember what this was called?
No, I just know that it's powder highlight.
Decay? Urban Decay? I think it was something like that. This is an Ipsy product. And it's just a powder shimmer highlight. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that above, right at the top of your blush. That's for just that shine of highlight. Trying to see if you guys can see that highlight. Can you see it on there? Oh, girl, it's not that you don't know how to do it. It's that they keep changing everything on us. We're just trying to keep up, that's all. It's hard to keep up because they change everything so much. Thanks. I'm glad you are. That makes me feel good. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I don't know if you guys were on when I applied the eyeliner, but I put white eyeliner on tonight. And that helps really open up your eyes. And versus the black, where it makes your eyes look smaller. Are you going to read me the comments or tell me what's going on? I can't see any of Grandma's, and I'm thinking I'm missing other people's if I can't see hers.
Zelda said watching your videos.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Lisa asked you what eye color you're using.
Mm-hmm. I guess you can just ask Grandma. I mean, reply to Grandma.
She just said Mama said.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put some white liner on my water lid after I do my mascara, but I'll go ahead and do my mascara now. So that our 3D Fiber Lash mascara comes in 2 tubes, and I'm gonna start with a transplant and setting gel first, and then I'll apply fibers, and then I'll apply the setting gel. And you'll see the instant fullness and length with this mascara. I mean, it is one of our #1 selling products. I said it the other night and I did it again. There's only one #1, Heather, but it is one of our best selling products. And unfortunately, I stepped on my wand the other day and broke it. So let me just grab a little, I'm just getting a wipey so I can hold on to it. Hi ladies, thanks for joining. Hopefully you can stay connected. We've been having some issues. Does this look familiar, Michelle? I just really liked how it came out the other night, so I figured I'd do it again. So I'm applying the gel from the root of the lash to the tip. And this first application, you just want to separate your lashes and really coat them so that the fibers will stick. It's not about, you know, trying to cake it on. Thanks. Now I'm going to apply the fibers. And that's mid-lash to tip. See that? And you can really see them pop with that white liner versus the black. Now I'm going to go back over it with the gel to seal it, and I'm going to be pretty generous with it this time. And you want to be generous with it the second coat to really seal those fibers, and so they're not falling off throughout the day. I have fibers in my hair. All right, now I'm going to go back and seal that. No, our products are water resistant, but not waterproof. And the reason they're not waterproof is because our products are natural, and waterproof mascara has really harsh chemicals in it. That's why it makes your eyelashes fall out. So if you cry, it won't come off. But if you drench your face in water, it will. Trying to get these two lashes to separate here. Okay. Now I'm going to apply those fibers. And remember, if you feel like you pull your wand out and it's just got so many fibers they're going to blow all over the place, go ahead and roll it on the back of your hand just to keep them on your brush. And so you don't lose them. Whoop. I guess I should have rolled my brush. So if you're interested in these products and there's more than, if there's 2 or 3 products that you're interested in, message me and we can talk about how you can get the best bang for your buck. And, I'll help you. And also, if you're interested in joining a team and meeting lots of amazing women and, making this something that you think would really work for you, message me and let's talk about, the opportunities that you have.
Grandma's commenting on that in her video.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense why I can't see them. All right. So big difference with my lashes done. Now we can put some lipstick on. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go into our palette with my stiff liner brush And I'm going to grab, let's do Smitten. So it's a light shimmer. And I'm going to put that under my lower lashes. And then I'm going to apply white liner on my water lid. So that really keeps your eyes open, you know, gives them that pop of lightness. Whoop. Hope that didn't break. Okay. So now I'm going to use Slush Lip Liner. This is our Moodstruck Precision Lip Liner. And I'm going to line my lips. Let me just sharpen this real quick. Do I have a sharpener in here? Yeah. Audrey is so not into being my assistant today. She didn't like that either. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with Plush. Actually, I was kind of thinking, no, I'll just do that anyway. I was going to do a dark purple lip, but I was going to try to line. I wonder if we'll do that next time. And these lip liners, you can use it as a full lipstick and it will stay all day. And it goes on very smooth. Maybe we should do a whole lip. I like this. I was going to put a gloss on top of it, but maybe not. So that's like a matte purple. That's called Plush. Now, if that's too matte for you, the lucrative lip gloss in Livid would be a good color to put on top of that, just to give it some shimmer. And that is our look for tonight. So we have a powder bronzer. We used a blush and a powder highlight. And palette 3 with plush lips and 3 fiber lash mascara. So if you're interested in any of these products, please, let me see if I can, I'll put it here. Please visit my website at pamperwithglam.com. And if you need any help with color matching or any colors that would be best for your eye color or your skin tone, message me and I'll help you with that. And also, like I said before, if you're interested in 2 to 3 products and you want to know how you can get the best bang for your buck, message me and I will help you with that. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and toughing it through all of the technical issues, because I know it's been kind of hit or miss. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have a good night. Bye.